Hey guys, Poofomania here. I know I haven't made a video for a while, but I'm gonna try to bring you a couple videos this week about events that are going on at San Diego Comic Con. And so the first event I'm gonna tell you guys about and give you some information on is the recently announced title to the Avengers 2. And this title was announced by Joss Whedon himself at the Marvel panel at San Diego Comic Con. And if you haven't heard yet, the Avengers 2 is going to be called the Avengers Age of Ultron. And Ultron is actually a pretty famous Marvel Comics villain, and he's actually a robot that Hank Pym, aka the Ant-Man, invented himself. And the robot kind of became a little bit like too self-aware and too intelligent, and he rebelled against his creator, who is of course Ant-Man. So this could mean that we might see Ant-Man in this movie because Ant-Man did originally create Ultron, so that's really cool. I'm really surprised. I'm surprised that in the Avengers 2 that Ultron's going to be the villain because, of course, at the end of the first Avengers, it looked like Thanos was going to be the villain, but I guess that's not going to happen. Maybe Thanos is going to be the villain in Avengers 3. That's always a possibility. And for those of you who don't know, the Age of Ultron, I think that's a title that was kind of taken from. Well, earlier this year there was a 10-issue arc of comics released by Marvel, and in these comics, it's kind of a chronicle of Ultron, and they were kind of like a crossover comics between not only the Avengers but also the Fantastic Four and Wolverine. So although these comics are a crossover, I can tell you right now that the movie is not going to be a crossover. That's actually what President of Marvel Studios Kevin Feige said. He said that they're just borrowing the title for the Avengers 2. None of the things that happen in that comic are actually going to be in the movie. So we could expect this a completely different story from the actual comics Age of Ultron. But overall, I like the title of this movie. I'm glad that they're just not naming the movie Avengers 2. That might have been a little bit too plain, a little bit too boring. But there's been a lot of cool stuff that Marvel has been announcing at San Diego Comic Con this year. They had a very interesting panel. Also, they released some concept art for Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I mean, the first Guardian of the Galaxy. They showed some footage for it, which I might release another video just about that footage. But for now, this is my video about Avengers Age of Ultron, which is a really cool name for the upcoming movie. And I can't wait for the Avengers 2. I think it's going to be great. I think 2015 is going to be the busiest summer ever. It's going to be a very high-grossing year at the box office, and I can't wait to see this movie and other Marvel movies that are coming out this year. So thank you for watching my video and my quick thoughts on the new Avengers title. If you like this video, click the subscribe button and also like and comment on this video. Tell me if you like the title of this movie, if you think it fits, and are you glad that they decided to name this movie Avengers Age of Ultron instead of just Avengers 2? So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Alright, bye.